mentioned, I would say I'm generally skeptical towards everything that's called a soft skill, because I often find that you can name hard skills, you can test them, you can teach them with material, and everything that does not quite fit into that gets called a soft skill. I'm saying that provocatively to get some discussion going, but I think, quite honestly, communication is a second rank issue. My feeling is that many people figure a way out that is sufficient to get their ideas across and to probably convince others. Typically, when you're in the legal profession, you might have a knack for it. I'd say there's much more work to be put into the like hard science stuff, understanding what you're talking about beforehand. But once you do that, once you understand the technology, you understand how the industry works, then the soft skill part, I'd say, is of second order importance, because people will believe what you're saying based on your expertise.
I think individually, one of the best things you can do for yourself is, rather than become proficient in the latest technology, which is great if you do, but rather than become the blockchain expert, expose yourself to blockchain and go through the process of learning about a hard technical field, because as was pointed out earlier, it was blockchain. First, it was the cloud and IoT, and then blockchain, and now it's AI. It's going to be something we don't even know what exists in 5 years. And so those who will thrive in the digital economy are those of us who are very comfortable jumping into something very unknown and very complex, and digging in and learning what we can about it, and figuring out what we should do with it and how we can move things forward with it.
So I guess I'm bringing a little different perspective, because I work in a legal tech company and I code pretty much every day. But I believe I'd rather bring the innovation perspective into things. I'm a firm believer in that you can learn the most perfect AI tool or thoroughly understand blockchain. If you have no idea how innovation and change management works, you're not going to move anything. Like if you come in as a legal student on an associate level, you have 5 levels of partners and seniors associates above you who are going to do everything to say no matter what you bring, because they don't understand the technology anyway. So my hassle with the legal industry in general would be that I'm kind of missing like innovation 101, change management 101, just a ground level understanding of what it takes to actually enforce change. Because 5 years ago, you had blockchain being a huge hype. 10 years, it was probably cloud and IoT. Right now, it's AI. In 5 years, it might be something else. So you can spend a lot of time learning a specific like digital toolbox. If you have no idea how to apply it to whatever you do, if it's in-house legal, if it's private law, if it's big corporate law, if you don't have the foundation of actually making change happen, I think the digital aspect of things doesn't really matter that much.